heard from Chris.
Okay, I was just checking because I haven't heard from anyone.
Alright, welcome to the stream. Today I'm recording
But
my
I haven't
police
heard from
side.
our assistant chief.
I am muted in game for just a minute. We're gonna start off with this press meeting. I actually have no idea what this press meeting is
Or
about.
anything from.
And then we'll get on to
No, Benson did tell me it was
actual
touching
police
all the
raid
time.
stuff.
So it's all good.
That's probably gonna be it then, I'm assuming.
Most likely. It would have been nicer to have the highway patrol on here since we got sheriffs. But it's really whatever. At least we got majority of the active people. So then we could just push this agenda to people that couldn't make it.
You don't know if normally pushing an agenda is bad.
Hello, Stevie.
Hey, how's it going?
Going in pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad.
You want to get started then?
Oh, we have Devin still. Oh.
Oh, did you
Shoot, are you
die?
okay?
No, I'm good. I'm good. It's okay. Just athletic training. We have Devin still on his way.
I don't want to
Rub
touch
some
your head, but
cream cheese on top and take a lick. Sure,
I'm
it's
gonna have
cleaner.
to.
It's cleaner than this ground.
Yeah, cleaning this goddamn PD. Goddamn rats running around and shit.
We've never even used this room. What do you mean this room is dirty?
If you're up for another pool match, we can make another bet.
No, you're a goddamn cheater.
Oh wait, who won that? Who won that match?
Your bowl, your goddamn ball levitated off the goddamn table. I'm not. No, we're not doing that again.
Oh brother.
Looks like TPD's got a full house. Oh, this is was impressive.
Chief, just so you know, we do have a conference room over there where we'll be
Yeah,
able to
it's
hear
not
each other better.
it's not good enough.
Okay.
Do you think we should move to the conference room?
We're all
I mean,
here.
if-
Where's Devin?
I was expecting there to be more people. That's why I did it over here.
By the way, if there, you can sit on the chairs.
All right, let's go then, guys. Get your asses over.
Let's see if we can sit in the chairs.
Where?
Devin, where you at? All right, to sit in a chair, I think you go behind it and do /sit.
By the way, Chief.
Sometimes it works. You just gotta really think about it.
Chief, remember?
He got it.
Chief.
Jesus Christ, Baldy, move out the way.
Excuse me there.
Baldy, BCSO is hiring. If you want a real job.
Don't
What's
become a
that,
little
huh?
brown shit.
Listen, you gotta see the car. Once
Oh,
you see the car,
oh my gosh.
What the hell?
It's not that time yet.
Sorry.
Give me a few more hours, all right? Then we can start that. Hopefully you got the pink ones too.
Oh boy.
I'll stand.
All right.
What the fuck? I'll get two.
Oh,
first.
I hear Devin.
Yeah, running people over. Yeah, that's a great. You got one of the best drivers in TPD outside. Listen, bald man, we're hiring. You want a real job?
All
real
right,
cars,
let's stop
you know?
trying to hire right now.
What's
All
the
right, let's
wage?
talk about the
What's the wage looking like? So you gotta pay
Oh,
my
it's looking
taxes?
Amazing, absolutely.
Oh hell yeah, then.
Why don't y'all take a seat?
Y'all got any food? Burgers, french fries, milkshakes?
Yep.
Something.
Stop at the store before getting here.
All that
Oh.
time is alone in my tower. You
Oh, thanks.
I can see that.
Why is Devin's rank wrong on this MDT?
Hey, what?
That's such a weird. Ugh, I can't do that noise.
Delicious.
Oh, that noise is crazy.
Take the little brown shit.
You got the
Can.
Can I ask why we're in full
you got the
uniform
loaded
for a meeting?
building?
Nope.
Oh,
All right, fine.
What?
think like this. You
Oh,
moving
yep.
into
Now we gotta go wait a half an hour for the.
Goodness gracious.
No.
Good one, old man.
being I was just trying to-
Look, I'm the
So
only
it's a
one that's
simple
allowed to call him old
suggestion.
man, all right, brother?
That's true, but did he really get demoted?
Yeah, if you want to, you know.
Okay, so we could just mess with him.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that. Very professional.
What the frick? He's our chief one.
Lieutenant, can you back up like a few spaces? You're breathing down my goddamn neck.
His muscles are dead, didn't you hear him?
I feel like we're going to a funeral. Should
Oh,
we
I
go
heard
to
him.
a funeral? Who died?
There is no reason.
Stuart, where
are you?
Uh-oh.
It's not on the radio.
It's for just.
All right, we did say 9:30 is the latest to be here, so
Stuart's not on duty.
he is here. He's in city. I can see his phone.
Call him. Busy.
Prank him. Prank him. Do it now. Do it again. I was calling him. Do it. No, he's not on.
It's not picking up.
Wow.
Yeah, hello.
You coming to this meeting?
Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'll be right down in a second.
Alright, just so you know it's ground floor in the conference room. Not in the conference room and not the press room.
Yeah, it wouldn't fly up north.
The
What?
the what room? Where the
It's in the
oh, the
it's in the
conference room
conference
across
room.
the
Way to lose your
the
badge
hallway
right
from
there.
the newsroom, or
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Back in the good days when you could beat
Alright.
vets.
Ah,
Yeah. But this one, I don't.
I
Is
think
he a
Devin
cadet?
just stubbed his toe right when I hung
Active
up.
one.
He stubbed his toe.
It sounded like it.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Wow.
Said he's upstairs. He'll be down in a minute. Here he is.
There he is.
Let's fuck with him, Rainbow.
Goodness gracious.
Love the professionalism
No,
here. It's
let's get the meeting going.
yeah.
Little late, huh?
anyone want to explain why there are like hundreds of bullet casings in front of PD?
Oh,
Go to the other
Go to
side,
the other
please.
side,
Please. Just so we can, just so I can
We'll
evenly talk
explain later.
right here.
I will explain that to you later.
early for
Okay.
tomorrow.
All right, I think this is gonna be everybody.
Benson's on his way, but it might take him a second to get here, so we'll just start. Have you over here, Rambo? Since I guess we're leading.
Oh, that's great.
Don't worry, I couldn't figure out how to sit, so I gave up.
Just gotta be behind it and do think about slash sit.
Oh my god, I just figured something out.
What?
Not the time.
What's going
Sorry.
on?
Wrong way around.
I'm levitating on my
Nice.
screen. Sorry.
And the chair.
All right, let's take a seat, guys. You might need to go behind it, Stuart.
Yeah, it's,
Go behind it and then
think
look
about
at it.
slash sit while sitting
Gosh
behind it.
darn it.
You got to look at it. You got to stand right behind it, look at it, and then slash sit.
Think about it real hard.
There you go. Okay. All right, let's start the meeting.
Am I starting it?
Yep.
Okay. All right, welcome everybody. We just want to talk over a few brief points tonight to help improve the department and going forward with certain reminders and regulations and things like that. First of all, now that we have a more functioning Department of Justice, we're going to really need to be cracking down on our reporting, okay? We're going to have to get a lot of detail in these reports that could be used in court. So specifically, not just any more one-sentence reports. Obviously, I'm not going to go to specific reports, but just for everyone in general. Just make sure you have locations, the vehicles, if they had a vehicle, get that entered in, the agents involved, the people involved, everybody has a much detailed report. So that way, if trials do go to court, we won't have to deal with mistrials or anything due to a improper filed report.
So that's something that we're going to be very highly enforcing from now on, especially the TPD, because now that we have a DA, now that we have a Department of Justice, we need to start be taking, what we're doing seriously, at least outside of the PD. So yeah, we're really going to start smacking down on that.
Touching on that as well, we're also going to be implementing that we will be asking officers to obviously have their body cams rolling if possible. I would make it a requirement for everybody, but I don't know how everybody's brains works. Unfortunately, we all don't have the same capacities. So if you can, please, every time you put someone under arrest, or if there's a shooting or a tasing or anything, please have that body cam footage. We'll hold on to it for about a week or so, if possible. Once we know a case is closed or they plead guilty, we won't need the evidence anymore, so you can go ahead and feel free to file that as you please. But if we will be having an open court case, obviously we will be asked, the body cam footage might be necessary, so it would obviously help the prosecution if we had that on file. As far as going forward with responding with things, or if we are on 10-7 for some things for a little bit. I know I've done this, and I've changed as of last night. Anytime you're going on 10-7, even if it's just for a little bit, please go inactive in the MDT. So that way, if something happens, we know who's around and who's not, or it can prevent things from popping off that we might be out of our control and unable to respond to in a proper manner. And going on that with responding to scenes, if you are responding to a scene, you are responsible for everything that happens at that scene. For example, if you have to negotiate, you must negotiate. If you have to file reports afterwards, we must file reports. If anything happens at the scene that needs detention, it must be dealt with. We can't be picking and choosing what we do at the scenes. In case, like I said, going back on court cases, if that pops up, I don't want anything happening due to shoddy police work or improper etiquette on our end on something that can hopefully help close a case rather than blow it wide open and us losing a case.
I've seen some officers, go to a scene, they don't want to deal with it, so they either just leave or they give, a lack of care for the situation, and it looks horrible for the department, and it looks horrible if it was to ever get back to the Department of Justice. So we need to make sure, before responding to a scene, or honestly, before you even clock on, am I going to have a good attitude as an officer today? If not, then I'm not going to clock in, because, we need to start being way more professional with our acts on duty. Because, we're getting to a point where, there's new people coming into the city, and there's, all this stuff, and they're looking at the cops, and they're looking at the city police, they're looking at the sheriffs, they're looking at everything and judging it, and we really want to make a really good first impression. So by always being professional on duty, that really helps.
And we don't want anyone to have to move out of the city because of our how they see us in their eyes.
Exactly. Also, when it comes to that, we are going to be putting a lot more punishment guidelines in place when it comes to responsibility, when it comes to professionalism, when it comes to chain of command. Oh, sorry. So
Well,
that was
I feel like
that was
the first
the one
punishment right
when it
there.
comes.
Continue.
when it
Holy
comes
shit.
to like chain of command and stuff, we're really gonna be putting a right step forward on it, because we can't be looking bad in front of the civilians.
Okay, that's that topic.
Driving.
Do you want before we go further, is there any
Okay.
questions or concerns or comments or anything?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I figured it's pretty standard stuff there. So, driving, just retouch on a couple topics. We have had a few pursuits the last few days. Sorry, my brain skipped there for a second. I have been noticing we've been getting somewhat sloppy at times. So just remember, when we are in a police pursuit, please give that primary car some space, enough space where you can kind of see your suspect in case something happens, but not close enough where you're going to accidentally T-bone him, or heaven forbid a local hits him or her, and then you're too close behind, and then you're going to wipe out too, and then we lose our suspect. On that note, also, please give the suspect a little bit of distance. I'm not saying, 15 blocks away, but enough space where if he were to crash, you give yourself enough time to react in order to avoid destroying your car as well. Call-outs. I need to see a little bit better on the call-outs. Some are obviously better than others when it comes to that. But as far as call-outs go up, what I'm looking for is just more timely. There are some pursuits where I know I have asked in the past, what's your location? What's your location? And I have to ask 3 or 4 times before I finally get a response. I know you're driving, and I know it's important to keep up with the suspect, because obviously that's ultimately number one. But number two, we need to make sure you're safe, know where you're at, know where they're going, so we can hopefully intercept or catch up for everyone's safety. and put an end to the risky factor of the high-speed chase. I'm looking for also directions if possible to help aid us. I'm one personally with postals. I am not good with postals.
Yep.
So
Landmarks are really good.
Landmarks, yes, would help a lot more than a postal, because then I have to stop, open up my GPS, find the postal, and then again mark it and get my way
It's
there.
different if I say, I need help at 734 or I need help at the casino. You know what I mean? Because
officers can react faster.
exactly. And the issue where I have a lot, especially, is when there was a chase, for example, I think it was 2 days ago, where someone was like, I need help, I'm being shot at, and I'm like, I cannot help you if you don't tell us where you are. You know what I mean? Like the first thing you should do on any traffic stop, the first thing you should do on any chase, you need to announce where you are, because if you say, I have someone taking me hostage, everyone's like, okay, well, he's being taken hostage. But if you say, I'm being taken hostage at the casino, that's a little bit, easier for us to react to. So it's not so much, like 10 codes that we're worrying about. It's more of just like communication and like clarity,
And then on that note, for chases, as far as car deployment, we need to be better prepared. We've lost a couple chases in the past due to not being prepared. So if there is anyone Air 1 certified and we have enough people, we can stage Air 1 prior to hostage negotiation or anything like that, where we know we're going to be possibly in a high-speed chase. We could have Air 1 ready to go. And then obviously if Air 1 is a condition of hostage negotiation, we could deal with it at the time, but also be prepared unit-wise. If we know the suspect has a car that could possibly outrun us on straightaways, we might want to look into getting like a speed enforcement car, just one, prepared, ready to go ahead of time, so that way we're not scrambling to try and get that in the middle of a chase.
I think honestly that goes with all subdivisions. I've noticed, a lack of presence at first. I feel like even with SWAT and stuff, we always wait like halfway through the scene before we wanted to deploy them. Same with speed enforcement, same with Air 1, so I feel like if we really just like, nailed who are we launching as what divisions are going to be responding to this, right off the bat when we get the call, that would help a lot. Because if we already have an air going to the bank, if we already have a speed enforcement to the bank, or get officers and they say, the sports car, someone goes and gets it, real quick, and is there before the chase, that would help with so much.
Any questions about that section?
I just want to mention that as regarding to SWAT that's being dealt with, if I have the chance after, I'll explain a bit why that will not apply to SWAT anymore in the terms of reaction time, I would say.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Let's see, I have one more point to make. What was that point? Oh, yes. I just want to say, first off, everybody has been doing a good job. Everybody that's been around, we take notice of who's here, who's not. I want to say in the last few days, I know we have a lot of interdepartment, I wouldn't say bickering, but friendly competition, little playful banter. But I want to say we've had very, very good interdepartment takedowns. And I know last 2 nights ago, I believe, I was in a chase that started in Blaine County, came back to the city. We took over the chase, went back up north. They took over the chase. Then we finally apprehended the suspect. So it was perfect communication, perfect teamwork, and perfect enforcement of what we had to do. And we got it done. And I just want to say congratulations to everybody, and let's keep that going forward.
All right.
Perfect. So I want to make a little bit of clarity when it comes to our I guess to say, quote unquote, jurisdiction. We are mainly in the city, okay? Due to the low amount of cops in the city, sometimes, we go to other places. But our main objective is the city, okay? And now that we have BCSO, you know, if they're dealing with a call, you know, we can respond, but they are to oversee the operation because that is their main jurisdiction. That doesn't mean we can't support them in that. But you know, if a shooting happens, you know, it's not our primary. We're just there to assist them. So same way with down here. You know, if we have something going on down here, you know, if it's pretty big, you know, we can call their help. You know, so that's how it goes. You know, if there's no one on, you know, and it's, you know, not being dealt with, you know, you can respond to that. But other than that, just kind of respect each other's decisions for say, you know, with their jurisdiction. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. That's all for me as of that part. I think the big nail in the hammer that I wanted to come across today was respect, professionalism, and really etiquette, you know, within the department. With that being said, RTO, that needs to clear up. I think that's something huge that we need to work on. There's a lot of unnecessary things that can be said on radio, especially if it's during a busy time. Let's try to keep that to the minimum. Just, you know, call what you need. If you can live without saying what you need, you know, try to choose that route, because I know especially in, like, you know, raids and stuff, you know, we have people, you know, on the radio saying totally unnecessary things, and it can be annoying. So same with chases and stuff. So just make sure we're using radio for only the important stuff, and using our regular voices for the rest. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I'd like to, I guess I can tell Rambo to talk about this. Our recent administration changes, and what we're gonna look to do, with the overseeable future. Is that something you want to talk about, or do you want me to talk about that?
You can talk about that because I'm not sure where you're going with that.
Okay. All right. So, recently, we have lost a captain of the TPD, and we have promoted Devin in his replacement. There we go. You're gonna see a lot of changes like that coming soon. Just getting people where they should be at, especially in the higher administrational ranks, because we're going to start really enforcing structure when it comes to the TPD. Same with subdivisions. Neil, I actually want you to come up here and talk a little bit about SWAT, and how you're going to move forward with that. But just, you know, overall structure changes, you'll see coming forward, a change of the chain of command, and how we should be dealing with certain situations. I think another thing to mention when it comes to chain of command is if you are at a scene and someone is higher than you, you know, you listen to scene command. Okay. Same with primary on chases, you know. You listen to them. If you're speed enforcement, obviously you have the right of way to that. But when it comes to, you know, the overall chases, communication is the number one. And I guess aggressing your power can just cause issues. So, Neil, do you want to come up and speak a little bit about SWAT?
Well, does anybody hear me?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
You might have to speak up a little bit. You're kind of quiet.
Yeah, give me a second then.
If you set your own volume
How do I
to
stop that?
yelling, you'll You're louder.
No,
Louder, by the way.
that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Cool. So for anybody that doesn't know me or remember me, check that out. It's few. Currently I've been promoted to lieutenant, and I'm taking charge in SWAT. I do wanna.
Oh, heck yeah.
I do wanna rephrase this and say it again, in case anyone else missed what I posted on the official emails. SWAT is now open with the modus operandi of you either get invited or you reach out to me at this moment, because I'm the only one in it. Reach out to me and we start the process. Another thing I want to preface, if it's not, how do I say this, situations where SWAT is needed in case of an emergency, SWAT needs to be requested through the email chain. There is already a method of how to do it. Whoever needs it, go ahead and do it there. Second
Cool.
thing, SWAT will have a training specific for it. I'm working on it at the moment. Anybody that after this mission, this little briefing, wants to join SWAT, feel free to come talk to me. Any specifics about how we're gonna operate within the city?
Yeah, so I'd actually
Go
love
ahead and
to
tell me.
hear more about your goals and missions with deploying SWAT, on
Yep.
scenes, and just overall what you expect from regular officers to communicate with how you guys do things.
Okay, so mainly the big difference stepping into a SWAT unit is the situations where we are called. We're expected to be there to establish security in situations where de-escalation is no longer possible. Secondly, we are a unit that's specialized in tactical and weapon handlement. Therefore, we are going to have a very rigid training in terms of tactics. Everybody who's into it, SWAT is for you. We're going to have various specific trainings regarding all of that. There is also one big important factor coming out from officer. We are going to work on, since we're working on the base of de-escalation, we're going to have a very harder time to do what we call ROE measurements, which are rule of engagement. Therefore, suspects will also need to be trained on it. And prior to joining SWAT, there will be requirements you must meet. You must know what ROE is and what it stands for. And you also have to be very proficient with gun handling. There's going to be one thing that in SWAT will not be at all allowed, which is misusing fire weapon. That will be immediate strike. SWAT is not a force that's going to be taken lightly. Everything will be under heavy scrutiny. Therefore, teams are going to be small in SWAT. Going to only have 2 teams. We're going to have the high command and 2 units, Bravo and Kilo. Oh. And that's basically it.
We can wrap it up.
Yep.
Ah, shit. All right, sheriffs, do you want to say anything while you're here? Talk about anything you expect from us, or overall communication that we could work on.
Oh, absolutely.
And then we'll get to that.
So I may meet some of you, others I haven't. But for those who do not know me, I'm Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. My under sheriff Eno Straight, right over there with the tie, and then my lieutenant, Huey Hogg. So pretty much we want a nice working relationship with you fellers. I mean, we do have, our back and forth banters, just for fun and games. But when it comes down to nitty gritty things, we want to make sure that professionalism is upheld and we communicate well with each other. Because there's going to be a lot of instances in this city where individuals are committing crimes across counties, and we're going to have to communicate those type of things. So the big thing is utilizing the interagency portal to communicate with myself and my deputies as well for things that are crossing counties. One of the big things is investigations, right? So if you have something going on, and this person either resides or has fled to the county, definitely let us know, because we can use our tools to, speed up the process of finding out, what they're doing, who they are, and bringing them to justice. Any questions on that?
No.
God, I love justice.
Negative.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all we really wanted to touch on.
Cool.
All right, I think that's everything. I think.
All right. Does anyone have any overall questions?
No.
Nope.
All right. Let's get reports better. Let's get our attitudes better. And let's make this city pop.
Well, just gotta say.
Make it
whoever
pop.
Wants to join? I'll be waiting.
And then we do need to speak briefly before we head out about a separate matter.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, you guys can go get cars. Respond or do whatever you want.
Chief, my rank.
Okay.
It's fucked.
Kevin?
What do you Captain? There you go.
There we go. Now it's better.
All right.
Kevin?
My deputy's
Captain,
gonna go
what
get
do I
their
call you
uniforms
now?
on, but we can
What do you call me now?
Captain Stewart.
Let's go check on that call. See if
Can I
anyone's still
talk
there.
to you over here?
Captain or Stewart, that works. Either one.
in a room.
Hey, Sarge.
Stewart, can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
So this guy named Earl Buckshot, he was in a list of criminal activities today. Shot an officer in the
I'm sorry. What was it?
Earl Buckshot.
Oh, not Buckshot again.
He killed an officer about 6 times. I have enough evidence to put him in jail. I was just told to pass all the evidence on to you.
Okay, you got enough evidence. You can file for an arrest report. I can show you how to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
For arrest warrant, sorry.
I'm tired of selling dreaming.
I'm gonna swing by that.
So it's gonna be in the
call, see if
city
anything's still going on.
emails.
In the what?
Sorry, not the city emails, the police email. It'll be hold on, I gotta find
Yeah,
the
I
channel.
see the doc. I just don't know I don't know half the
So you want to know how to fill it out.
Yeah.
Okay, basically you just want to give the DA all evidence that you have, submit your evidence, show that you have blood tying this suspect to this crime scene at this time. Just basically tell them, all your evidence that links whoever the criminal is with your crime scene and what his crimes were.
I have their non-link to it and their blood and visual reports.
Visual confirmation, okay.
So I have literally
yeah, as long as you have physical evidence like blood or bullet casings or anything like that, it should be good.
Yeah.
They'll pretty much
Let's get officers to that.
prove that from what I've
Responding
seen.
code 3.
If it's exigent though, you don't need to file a warrant at all. Like if that guy was like what you said, he shot at officers and then fled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exigent circumstances. You literally don't even have to file an arrest report for that because he shot at us, and you know who he is. So, since he's armed and dangerous, I believe that's exigent.
Yeah.
How long ago
I
was
have a
this?
police report, but Rambo told me to talk to you before, officializing it.
Yeah, I would say that's exigent in this case because that like he's shooting at officers. That's we don't like we can't necessarily wait for a DA to like file an arrest warrant because that's putting us in danger. That's putting civilians in danger in the meantime. So in this case, this is one where I would say it's exigent, and where we would not necessarily wait for the DA. Just mark him as mark him in the CAD as
I did put
search
out
and
an
capture.
arrest warrant on him.
Arriving on scene.
Yeah, so put him as search and capture.
I don't have that ability.
Oh, you can't click the search and okay. Let me see. What's his name again?
Earl Buckshot.
Oh, I know who this is gonna be.
Just type Earl and he'll be the first one.
We got one car out front. It's gonna be a brown rusty Sharuba with a cardboard body kit.
Yeah, it looks like you already put a note on him. I got him marked now, so hopefully somebody runs into him and arrest him.
No visual on anyone inside.
You're good to go. Yeah, you did a pretty good job here. It looks like you got your evidence listed in here. Blood evidence, 3 homicide scenes, shot and killed a cop on the... So, wait, so he did other homicides too?
Yes.
And you have his blood on the scene of all of those scenes as well.
Yes. Yeah. I have.
That's so you can definitely tie him to the 3 homicides there.
I still have no
And since he killed an officer, I assume that was a headshot.
Yeah.
We can move in.
Okay, yeah, then we like if it's not a headshot, I genuinely tell people to just put attempted murder, even if like they shot us a bunch of times, because
All right.
just for simplicity's sake, because we have issues like that all the time.
Okay.
I would work on your spelling though. Your spelling is
Okay. I was tapping really fast. I really do.
yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I do it all the time. Literally, what I do is I literally make bullet notes and just run it through Grammarly.
Okay.
Like, so when I'm typing that fast, and I know I'm typing fast, and I'm trying to get all this information down, so it's gonna get fucked up at some point. And Grammarly just corrects it for me with its AI thing, and just like fills out the full police report for me, and I just copy and paste it.
Yeah.
Once I read it, though,
I'm
because
really
it can
picky on my
sometimes.
spelling. I couldn't react.
Yeah, it'll mess it up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I've got no visual whatsoever yet.
we know what you mean there, and it's okay if you didn't spell it properly. Like it happens. Other than that, that's good police work. 10 out of 10.
All right. That's my first police report ever too.
Good job. If you want references of what the warrants and stuff should look like, you can go ahead and look through some of my reports, because my reports tend to be pretty detailed. If you need like examples of like what I put down, I keep the descriptions. The older ones are a little bit less robust.
Okay.
Than the newer ones. But yeah, just look through those. Those can be a guide for you too.
All right.
Telling me he's in my head.
All right. I'm gonna go respond to that.
Can hear him.
All right. Stay safe out there.
Reach it. You can.
Unit 660 attaching. What is the last location of that robbery?
Well, what's going on with the robbery, actually, guys? Do you guys still need me?
Yeah, he's talking to us through a door.
All right. Does anyone have Air 1? Sheriff, you want to get that?
Yep.
Alright, you got it, Neil?
I can go get it. I'm here at the scene, so...
We're gonna be en route.
Alright, let's go, Devin. Let's all get on ground.
Whenever someone arrives here,
Hey, clear
get
comms.
on
I can't hear him.
Hello?
Down here so fast.
Oh, oh, that's interesting. Wait for me. Oh, and she just left me.
Please watch where you're going.
ETA for everybody?
2 mics out.
Half a mile out.
Alright, I'm gonna... Most likely this is gonna be his way out. Also my car here.
Obviously, we know that's not true. We can clearly hear him behind the door. Open the door, and we're gonna go to hell. So that could be code for he might be heavily armed, possibly. We don't know. That might be him.
Honestly, as long as we can get him out of that jewelry store, I think that should be our priority. So if we can even just give him a chase with maybe like one demand, just free passage, that'd be probably great. We don't want any destruction, in the store.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go get
We don't know,
still?
but he did say if we came behind the door, we would go to hell.
What'd you say?
Do you want me to go get everyone still, or do you want to request the sheriffs?
Yes, please.
Do we have riot shields?
Sheriffs, can one of you bring me Air 1?
Chief. Do we have riot shields?
If not, I'll get one of my officers too.
Chief?
We thought one of your officers were already in Air 1.
Negative.
Does anyone know if we have access to riot shields?
We're currently all on scene.
It's fine. I'll get Neil.
Answer me this, and don't.
Can y'all hear me? Wait, what? Hello?
Did you smoke anything today?
Chief, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Not time.
What you smoke, is it blue and or white? Yeah, that's what I was going. Yeah, it's meth. Yeah, that's what I was going with.
I'm gonna pull my car up. Should I lay down spike strips? I have them.
You can lay them down, in the chase. Probably. If they, go on the highway, set it up. But don't set it up here.
Okay, copy that.
Here, get out of that. Get out of that.
Spikes only on one opposite side, but leave them a very big exit. Like on the stairs, maybe.
Wait.
He's probably not gonna go there, but still.
I'm gonna let you drive this one for this chase.
Oh, I need to eat.
It goes pretty fast.
Okay.
Just be set up, okay? Be set up. Be a good driver.
Copy that.
Don't block them. Just sit like over here. Like over here where I am. Sit like right there.
Okay, so what I got from him, oops, my bad. What I got from him was, yes, he has smoked meth. We all knew that was the case. That's not even up for debate. Also, I asked if my conscience was heavily armed, and he said he is very aggressive. So, in order to calm him down, he wants us to leave. I said we can't do that, but maybe we can figure something out to help him get out of here. At least give him a fighting chance. Do you want me to see if we can talk him down, or do you want to, what do you want to do here, Chief?
Everyone is en route.
I mean, we have Air 1. I think just let him go. Just free passage, nothing else.
Alright, I'll go talk to him. Can I get someone over here covering me?
Okay, you got him. Alright, you can get in the car, Noah, or whatever your name is.
Did we have anyone respond to that shots fired call?
This kind of took priority, not gonna lie.
NG.
Wait, I only see...
Everyone's in... on scene. Everyone can confirm suspect is inside the door.
Alright, he's agreed.
Where's Devin? Is he here?
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Negative.
No
Suspect's coming out.
clue. No clue, I just know Captain is not on duty right now.
Get ready.
10-4. I have him going on Eastbourne Avenue, taking a right, heading north on Mad Wayne Boulevard, taking a left, heading south west on South Borough. Hey Rambo, can you take primary when you can? Heading north on Morningwood Boulevard. Major 1050, Major 1050. I'm gonna need someone else here. This
I'm right behind you. Stay your left, stay your left.
Everyone can take comms. Taking a right turn. Taking a right turn.
This Explorer does not handle that well.
Passing the golf course right now.
I repeat, there is a bike trailing, breaking multiple load rolls behind y'all.
Ready to take callouts. Everyone's having some issues.
Continuing west of Cliffs Boulevard.
There's a cop.
It's a brown Truma with cardboard on the base. Heading down Cliffs Boulevard, heading towards, let's see here, we're heading towards the comic book shop, just passing, up and Adam, passing, downtown Vinewood. Continuing. Continuing towards Casino. Taking a left.
Ribby headed on the highway.
If anyone wants to set up spikes up at the prison, now would be a great time.
Take primary.
Everything primary. We're gonna be heading northbound on the highway. Just now passing the casino. Continuing northbound.
Got call up.
Passing San Andreas House Road Station.
Heavy traffic. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Just now passing SHP Station. Gonna be continuing northbound. Still heading northbound. We're gonna be passing the prison in approximately about a minute, 30 seconds. Still continuing northbound. Just now passing Bolingbroke. Continuing northbound. In and out of traffic, major 1050. He's gonna be going up the... Holy shit, alright. Gonna be right hand turn off on the dirt road. Gonna be heading onto the train tracks. Continuing northbound on the train track. Just now passing underneath Sonora Way.
I'm up here by the U-Tool. Are you going up here this way?
We are currently on the train tracks. We're not on the road.
Yeah, they're directly to our east.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna pin them into the rocks. Major 1050. Still continuing northbound on the train tracks. We're on the lower set of train tracks now.
Confirm, I'm right above you.
What's the likeliness?
We got shots fired outside the vehicle.
Suspect down.
Suspect is down.
Nice work. I need to teach you how to drive.
Taken by the county or TPD?
I can take him.
Yeah, I'd say.
Oh, guys, this guy's wanted for murder.
Alright.
He's also wanted for running from the police.
Alright.
Good work, good work.
His name is Earl Buckshot. He was involved in a winery robbery earlier today.
No, fuck, I wasn't.
You shot me in the head.
So how do you know if you were shot in the fucking head, buddy?
Did you search the vehicle?
No.
I searched him. I'll give you the evidence on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit!
What car is yours, officer?
Mine's
You can't go any of them.
Chief, I never want to drive this car again. It's horrible.
The Charger's the best car. It's the fastest car.
My Toro's just better than this.
Do you mind unlocking your vehicle?
It's gonna be Mayday, an attempt emergency landing on the highway.
Unit 660 responding to that shots fired call.
I might be able to go to jail station.
I'm en route to hospital.
In active 1080, we're gonna black sports car heading southbound. Los Santos Freeway. Oh, yeah, we're continuing southbound, headed towards the city.
One is gonna be on standby.
Scratch that. He's gonna making a U-turn. Gonna be heading back northbound. In all black sports car, tinted windows. Can't get a written license plate. We're gonna be heading past Boiling Broke, opposite lanes of travel. Continuing northbound, opposite lanes of travel. So
Switching back into the correct lane of travel, we're going to be continuing northbound, just now passing the hardware store. Continuing northbound, going to be heading towards Grapeseed. He's going to have light blue underglow on the backside.
What?
Is that an insult you just did to me, man?
Swerving in and out of traffic, going to be taking a left-hand turn, heading back in towards Sandy Shores.
I don't know what's going on.
Is he heading back on the highway
Yeah,
or
I
on
was
the
just
freeway?
sorry.
Negative. We're going to be making a U-turn.
Get out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, be going back on the
He
highway.
sent death threats? I'm talking to this officer. I think he was sending me death threats.
Hit maneuvered right into the sign. He is...
What? I sent you death threats? What?
Going to be going back southbound on the highway.
I need your name and badge number, sir.
No, I was telling you that I'm chasing a murderer right now.
You're going to be passing the hardware store.
Yes. Chief, where did you just go?
You went under the bridge. We still have eyes. Going to be going back northbound under the bridge. We are currently stuck underneath the bridge.
Sir, I got my
You're going to be going back over the bridge.
Things are about
into the train tracks.
I can give you my
Now going back
badge
underneath
number
the bridge
at
again, underneath the
660,
train
and you
track.
can file a report at the police station.
Continuing northbound on the train tracks, going to be going back
Get the
off
hell
the
out
dirt
of here.
road. You're going to be
Officer
making a
being shot
U-turn,
at, Chief.
going
I
back
need you
onto
back.
the train tracks. Let's not spam our panic button, please. And go back southbound on the train tracks, headed back towards the hardware store.
Passing the mines right now.
Major 1050.
Going into the mines.
The construction site. Be going back on top. Headed back to the highway. Makes a U-turn. He's going to be heading north. We got him stuck. Never mind.
That guy in the
Northbound on
motorcycle.
the train tracks.
1050. Good lord.
Pit
Chief, come back.
Oh, pit successful. Never mind.
Be careful of a
Still
guy on a
continuing northbound on the
motorcycle
train
shooting at
tracks.
the cop.
Headed back onto the highway. Continuing northbound on the highway. Gonna be passing the train station here shortly. Major 1050.
Go behind, I'll get in front.
I think he's stuck in, he's gonna be inside the guardrail area. He's gonna be trying to escape.
Crawled over him.
He's gonna be maneuvering outside. He's gonna be going back southbound on the highway. He's not gonna be doing a complete flip back onto the highway. Gonna continue northbound on the highway, going back towards.
I'm gonna try and regain eyesight. I saw him.
Yep, gonna be headed back towards Polito Bay. Everyone, do you have eyes?
Dave, he blends in with the gravel for me, with the tarmac, sorry.
Last seen heading northbound. Heading towards Polito Bay.
You're at the store. it's not.
11 will be going 42 for the night. Y'all have a good one.
Are there any units helping out, Rambo?
Yo, just stay chilled, alright?
Hey, where are you? Rainbow, are you underground? What happened?
Go to responding code 3.
Walk forward. Oh shit, what the hell just happened to me? You good, Rambo? Officer?
Oh, my head.
What happened?
I think that guy we had in custody. Oh, but it had something on his person, like, and when I touched him, it got on me, and it might have been his meth powder or something, and I started hallucinating, I think. I thought he turned into a rat. The next thing I remember is I was knocked out. So I don't know, it was hallucinating or something.
Alright, I'm gonna take you to the hospital. Do you remember if you booked him?
What?
Do you remember if you booked him?
No, I didn't get a chance. He escaped.
Bravo 2 on scene. I'm gonna go ahead and make contact.
That capture we just got, escaped. One from the robbery, from the jewelry store, one with the warrant. Alright, you mean alright?
My head. Holy fuck.
Feeling better, officer?
Oh, yeah. My head's pounding, though.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like, I was talking to him, and then next thing I know, he's like, want to see a magic trick? I'm like, yeah. But then I started seeing, like, colors and stuff, and then it looked like he literally turned into a rat.
What?
And next thing I know, I was chasing this rat around, and then he's like, what did you lock me in the room for? I'm like, what are you talking about? And we were in a side room, and next thing I know, he was beating me up.
That's why you're supposed to lock
Y'all,
the
y'all
doors
good up there?
behind you.
They were locked. He took my keys.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We're getting calls for that.
Okay.
Let's go get me a car.
I'm gonna drop you off at the police station.
Yeah.
Bravo, if we're gonna be en route.
I'm out of pillbox. I'll update you guys in a minute. We'll be en route. That's the call. For after we get my car.
Look out!
Why did my...
My car's in the garage. Right here.
What is going on, bro?
Okay, let's get up there.
Unit 660 responding to the call.
You guys good? ETA is gonna be approximately 2.5 minutes.
I'm like 2 mics out.
Bravo, we're gonna be on the scene in approximately 40 seconds.
We got 2 motorcycles here. We're gonna definitely need Air 1 or something. We'll wait for other officers.
Is Air 1 on and available?
He wants you to walk in here so they can talk to you.
We're not walking in there, we can talk at the door.
He said he's the one making demands. He does have a gun pointed at my head.
We can't risk other officers' safety. If I'm coming in, multiple other officers are coming in as well.
Unit 660 arriving.
He just wants you to prop the door open at this point.
And we're...
I broke my leg.
Officer, get back. Get by your car and get a defensive position. Hey James, be out of your car and just be ready to just have your weapon out.
I can't get the bleeding to stop.
Come here. Let me give you some first aid.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, if anyone was getting Air 1, disregard. James, the hostage is going to come out. We don't touch him until they leave. Just make sure he's okay, and then you can hop on. Clear.
Is that hostage ours?
Yeah, but we want to make sure he's alright first, and then we got to clear that bank.
So I'm gonna stay behind, well, and then make sure hostage
Yeah.
is okay.
Make sure they're okay, clear the bank, and then hop back in.
Copy that.
Be advised, they're coming back now.
I'll take Skull Motorcycle if someone wants to grab that other one.
I got it.
Alright, I'll get that one.
Yeah, they're both gonna be heading in the same direction.
You okay, officer?
Continuing northbound. Speed's at 130.
Bank is clear.
Just lost my engine because a local decided to swerve into me.
Alright, one's going off road.
Looks like they're going to be getting into a white box truck. They failed at it. One suspect on foot. He's reaching for a gun.
Suspect down, I shot him.
Alright, one suspect down. Where'd the other one go?
Securing the one suspect who's down.
He was on top of the hill.
Up on top of the hill, copy.
Be advised, watch
That
the hill.
truck just watch that truck, watch that truck.
Got one in custody.
No, you don't.
You better not. You better fucking not.
I'm
No,
looking
you
at the top of this hill. I'm not seeing anything.
I'm gonna connect to the other pursuit.
I saw him go up.
Guys, it
going
looks like I'm bleeding
over,
a lot.
But he never
Oh
came
no.
over.
Oh shit.
God.
Get on the road, Dippo.
Officer down.
Can't press panic button if you're dead.
I think he's in a crevice. I think I see his motorcycle.
I have one in custody.
We got 2 officers down here.
To your left.
Hi, Lemon.
Oh my god.
Get in. Hold on. Oh, oh.
Rambo, can I use my magic trick?
No, wait.
Okay. For those of y'all in the stream who don't know what my magic trick is, my slash help is broken, so it instant revives me.
You're entirely useless to the world. Ah!
I'm not even bleeding out. I can't even use slash help.
Dude.
Yeah.
Bravo 4, you still on radio?
Yes, sir.
Bravo 2 on radio. Bravo 2. Chief, are you on radio?
Fix him too. He's gonna fix you too.
Okay. Oh.
There you go.
Rambo, we're gonna be in route to MRPD. We're gonna have a quick conversation about something.
Yep. I'm en route.
10-4.
Eyes on the truck. Eyes on the truck back here in Polito by PD station. Copy.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I've talked to a few people about it. Wait, where's my car?
It flew over the edge.
Are you serious?
To Polito Bay Police Station.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a ride. Your car's wet.
The drone guy.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Bro, I need
The
to
truck
teach
is
you how to
running. I've got
drive.
one suspect in front of Polito Bay.
Okay. Where did the truck go?
Truck is going through Polito. There's one man skull mask in front of the PD.
Okay.
Now I gotta see if I can get my car back up here somehow.
Wait, they dropped someone off in front of PD?
Yes.
Okay, you go deal with that. I can deal with the truck.
I'm already back on
let's
the
see if I
truck.
can
If
get us
someone
out
can
of
get to
here.
the PD.
Alright, once I catch up, just break off.
En route to
Do an alleyway.
Also,
There's more in the back.
Oh, we're in trouble.
On the back, rifles.
Maybe not.
alright, you got it.
Can we shoot these tires yet, or?
Yeah, be very careful when you come up on those scenes because you've been flying into a few of those, man, and you've been like hit the guy's bike and
Did
everything.
you
So
just
just
say
be
shoot
careful.
the tires?
Yeah, okay. I've never been a great driver.
It's better to be like lay off the accelerator and just be cautious than it is to floor it, you know?
It could be because I'm 111 years old.
one at Polito
That
Bay.
could be too.
Or Polito Bay Police Station and get the one with the mask.
I'm out of the car.
Yeah. I'll go to the station. I think I get my uniform anyway.
Put on my shoes.
Did you jump out?
Nope, I flew out. My seatbelt's on now.
Truck just ran over.
We got 2 individuals here at the station.
I'll apply some bandages.
Rocket's heading back towards Polito Bay Police Station, and I'm assuming they're gonna go back to pick them up.
Yeah, I got 2 individuals here at the station.
They're gonna pull back in, try and get to the station.
Bravo 1 en route.
The nice thing about that escapee, though, that messed with you,
The box truck just
was
pulled up. One
he's
individual
gonna
walked
be easy
out
to
and trying to
recatch
the box
since he
truck.
had his arrest warrant.
Oh yeah.
He's
He's an
wanted
easy
for,
find.
yeah, he's
Gun
wanted
drawn,
for
gun drawn.
4 homicides. And one of them including killing the cop. Well,
Lethal force is
attempted to
authorized.
murder.
Lethal force is authorized. Do not shoot the tires.
I wanted the tail light. Go for a pit, I'll shoot.
Blech.
I hate
Do
the
not pit in
stupid
this tunnel.
hydrants
I hate this
they don't
parking
break.
lot. I don't ever know where I'm going.
I learned it pretty quickly.
I'm about to bleed out in my car.
Alright, grab yourself a car.
Alright. Whoop, take off your belt.
We're trying to force him back around.
The spike strips at the back end of the tunnel.
They're flying down. They're flying now. They're flying now.
Helicopter?
Negative. I meant they were coming fast down the, They're gonna make a left-hand turn. We're gonna be heading into Sandy Shores.
You want us up there?
We're gonna be flying into the ocean. We're gonna be headed on the bridge.
You want us up there from the city or no?
There's still some in the truck.
Where are we going?
Your
I
status?
just dunked my car.
Code 4 shots fired.
Did you just go into the water?
I was shoved into the water.
We have 2 units who are in the water.
Did I just fucking drown?
I'm coming up.
I got hit.
I believe I just drowned by accident somehow. I'm in standing water and I drowned. Are we? Okay.
We got one suspect in the water swimming away. The bridge.
Hello. I am currently in a police case.
Yeah, Postal 177.
Rambo, I'm up here on this bridge if you
Both
want to give me a
cars
ride.
are submerged in the water. I got one suspect down over here on me. In shallow water. He may or may not have drowned.
Where are you? Yeah, it's below.
You came out of nowhere! What happened? I'm about to cry. Damn!
There was a third one. I think he's still in the back of the car drowning.
Is he in the back of the truck?
Yes.
I believe there's one at the station.
That
This guy's
was
talking me
called a
through
very legal,
bubble waves.
Totally legal.
You want to get him out of the
Two's
water?
gonna be en route down to the city for a little bit. I got some business to take care of.
Okay. Give him the Blaine County treatment. This thing can be code 4.
Okay.
My car's in the water again.
Sheriff, do you still have your car? Because my car is currently sitting in the water.
Negative, my car is in the
I'm
ocean.
also bleeding.
Alright.
Am I the only one with a working car?
As of now, yes.
Because my officer here lost his too somehow.
Good lord.
Good lord.
I've
Yeah, we're gonna
ripped
have to
up
head back
this
to
car
MRPD
here.
anyway.
Ignore the little stain on the windshield.
If you don't mind giving us a ride.
I've got
I got en route to MRPD.
We're just gonna go to the city station anyways, because did he just commandeer a... Alright.
Yes, I commandeered the vehicle.
No. No commandeering of vehicles.
I commandeered this like 2 miles down the road.
Foreigners can take care of it.
Get out of the car.
But yeah, once we get back to the PD, we gotta have a nice conversation if your chief is also available.
Yeah, I got a little bit of time before I have to,
Absolutely.
10-7. Is Destiny down there?
I believe so. That's where our undersheriff's headed to, as well as to the station. So,
If anyone's a Niners fan, I hope to let you know that it is 6-41 right now in the Seahawks' favor.
Heaven for the
Wow.
Bears have a game like that.
Same here, brother.
Fucking 1 point every freaking game almost. 3 points. Let's wait for the last 12 seconds.
A win is a win. No, Sam Darnold is starting. Though it's really been Cat Walker. He's 19 carries, 120 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
We need to have the game on the radio cruisers. Or
I like this idea.
the cruisers radio, I mean.
JSN has been on
Are
there.
you guys getting a car right up here? Or am I just taking us all back?
Yeah.
Yes, we're stopping for a car. I missed my turn. Oh well. This'll work.
Can you take me to this hospital? Because I'm dead.
Can we even get cars here?
I'm in your back seat.
Alright, that's a mailbox.
Yeah, we'll get you. My bad. My bad.
You're alright. We're gonna be heading down to MRPD anyways.
Alright, I'm gonna take him to the hospital real quick.
Isn't there a hospital in that sheriff station?
I'm not sure. We'll get you patched up at MRPD. I'll have medics waiting for you. We can call them when we get there. Brain hiccup.
Bravo 2, are you on your way down to MRPD?
I feel like I'm only
Yeah,
a good
Bravo 1 is en
driver
route to MRPD.
whenever I'm driving alone.
Once you get there, I got a gift for you.
I don't know about that. I saw you take out light poles
Sounds
earlier
good.
too.
No, like whenever no one else is like, whenever everyone else in the city is asleep, I feel like I'm a great driver. Like, I don't know if it's just like the sense of urgency I get.
Well, you got to remember the locals are going to try to move out of your way when you got your lights on. So you got to remember that if you're in the left lane, they're probably going to go right. If you're in the right, they're going to go left. But if you're going too fast, you might not be like that. You might not have time to react.
That's also another one of my problems.
So if I see they're not turning, I let off the gas to make sure I know what they're going to do.
Okay.
Or switch lanes if I know that I got enough of a lane. Like up here would be tricky. So I come this way, one might go one way, one might go the other way. So you try to keep yourself in a line. Sheriff, after I drop him off, I gotta think about something real quick, but I'll be down there.
10-4.
See, just like that. That's why you always wear your seatbelt.
Left. I can't pull out my phone when I'm dead.
No.
Oh, that's stupid.
Why can't I get you out?
Oh, because I have my seatbelt on. Does that work?
I think you're stuck. Let me go call a doctor out here. I'm gonna be doing some higher up stuff, so could you get another car and then you can head out?
Is Captain Ford still online?
No, you could always check your MDT. It'll tell you who's on roster, who's on duty.
Okay.
Call the tow truck. Where are you guys going to be at when I come back?
We're in the lobby right now.
All right, give me like 5.
Oh, this is Yo, this is so good.
I'm coming on up.
This is not gonna lie.
Where y'all at? Destiny?
Destiny's stranded on top of Ben's tower. Sorry, Penrith. Hello.
I'm probably gonna go 10-7 for the night. I am exhausted and I need to think about dinner.
Alright, have a good night.
Nothing like dinner at 10:15 at night. All right.
Actually,
I think
too.
we might be having some training tomorrow too. So oh, my spine, I fell off. So we'll let you know. But we're gonna probably go over some things as a department as far as in the field for practice. So we'll let you know when we're gonna do it.
All right, I'll see you if I can fly in.
All right. Thanks for your service tonight.
Not a problem. Unit 660 getting off for the night. Oh, I should probably stop streaming.